Hello, this is my setup. This is the Rep DES 117 heart rate sensor. Uh, and these are all the connections that I've made on the breadboard. On the left hand side, you'll find the MLX 90614 infrared temperature sensor. On the right hand side, you'll find the LiDAR, which detects the range. This is my PC. One second. And this is the IDE for the Arduino. I know it must not be so much clear, but I'm running the program without any changes that I have. Without any changes, it is same as what I have posted on the Stack Overflow website. So now I'll compile it, and it will show that it has been done compiling with so much memory utilization. And for the loop braces, if I put the brace over here, it will not make any changes to the program. Sorry. If I provide the braces over here, it will not make any changes to the program. If I compile it again, it will show that it is compiled again, done compiling without any errors. And if I remove it also, the logic I believe remains the same. I believe the compiler is compensating for is understanding that the braces, that this brace is not required, as there is an else statement over here. So invariably it will be computed. So it makes it makes this brace redundant. That's why it takes the last brace as a closure for the loop, as a closing brace for the loop. Now if I show you the output, I open the serial monitor. It will ask me the command start for conversation. Yeah. And got stuck over here this time, and it happens such that if you see the reading, you'll find that this distance is not correct, though the object temperature is fairly equal to the room temperature over here, but this distance is not correct. Now this was when I was not having any fingers or any object in front of the temperature and the LiDAR, as well as the finger sensor, as well as the heart rate sensor. So now what I'll do, I'll put my hand in front of the temperature as well as LiDAR sensor, and let's see what output I get. I'm closing the serial monitor now. Okay, become a bit difficult. Let's see how I can do it. 1 second. and you see that the object temperature is my hand finger, is my body temperature, but the lidar reading is wrong. And now, except at stopping at this 99 reading, it asked me to start the program again. If I do that, let's see what happens. The reading has been completed as the auto scroll was locked. So again it shows the wrong reading of the lidar, though it shows the correct temperature of it shows the correct room temperature. I have been experimenting with the pull-up resistors on the SD and HCL line. It is 10K 10 kilo ohm resistor that I put over here, running with 3.3 voltage from the Arduino board. If you have suggestion regarding the pull-up resistors or the voltages, you can suggest that also, as these sensors run on 5 voltage as well as on 3.3 voltage. So this is how it has been running right now, and I'm not getting output from the correct output. Yeah, I got the output now. This is how what the output comes. It shows the clock time. This is the SpO2 reading, 99.89. This is my heartbeat reading, 100. This is the clock time, and 0.61 and 0.85, as well as this are all the factors and the correction factors that have gone into the program. Which can be shown over here. 1 second. Yeah, that is the clock ratio correction. This is for the heart rate sensor. Now if I combine these two, left is the temperature sensor and right is the distance or the lidar, and if I combine program for both these two and run it, then I'll get output similar to this. So you can see this object temperature is coming comparable to that what we were seeing in the first program, which had first output, which had all the three sensors working together, but the distance, as you can see, it's 266 to 50 millimeters, but it was showing 55,000 millimeters. So that was wrong. If I place my hand in front of it, the reading changes. The distance decreases and the temperature increases. Something like this. So this is how the second works. So now the problem is that the loop for the heart rate sensor is not going beyond 99, and what reading I'm getting out of the distance sensor is not correct. I hope you can help me. Thank you.